I want to read this, talk about this for a little bit, okay? Canada, that's right. Canada kids missing nearly 44 years, found in Mexico. Then, yeah, found in Mexico. That's right. Two children, that's right, went missing during a court-ordered visit with their father, have been reunited with their mother in Winnipeg, Manitoba, whatever you call it. Okay, Manitoba. And after nearly 4 years, manhunt across North America. That's right. Winnipeg police said the two 11-year-old, okay, and his sister Abby Ruckline were rescued from a house. That's right. In Mexico on Friday. Their father and another man were both arrested. I am the happiest mommy in the world right now, the children's mother, Emily, said in a statement read by Winnipeg Police. I have a long road ahead. I want my children to feel completely safe. Okay, through all of it. Okay, what do you see wrong with that right there? What's wrong with them words right now? Okay, you know what they just said to you, don't you? You know what this is telling you, right? Use your heads. Okay? I'll read it again. Okay? It's very simple. Okay? Right here. I want my children to feel completely safe through all of it. So, what she said was that she wants her children to feel safe because while they were with their dad, it had to be terrifying. That's right. It had to be abusive. I mean, he had to be really superly abusive to them. They had to be scared. They had to be terrified. He's just a guy. He's a villain. He's a monster. That's right. Men ain't capable of loving or nurturing or raising children. Only women are. This is what this message sends. This is complete hogwash. This is a lie. Okay? It's complete hogwash. But I wanted to point that part out because that's what you're hearing right now. She wants her children to feel completely safe. Well, hold on. Completely safe, right? Because we know that men would hurt children and, we're really destructive to kids, right? They've been missing for nearly 4 years. They're found safe and alive almost 4 years later with their dad, their biological dad. But the point is they're alive to be returned, ain't they? But you're going to make a statement that you want your children to feel completely safe through all of it, okay? The two children went missing in August 30th, 2008, while on a 2-week visit with their father. Over the years, police tracked the group to at least 5 different locations and recently focused their efforts on 2 areas of Mexico. That's right. The breakthrough came after Winnipeg police sent photos and a video of the children to Mexican media, resulting in someone recognizing them and tipping off Mexican police. Okay, this is an evil individual who did not want to be found. Okay, that's right. Remember, all men are evil. Okay, this is an evil individual. Okay. Now, let's back up and let's look at that. Let's examine how evil this individual was, okay? Even in Canada, the court systems are stacked against the man. That's right. They're stacked against the man, and the woman will merely just take the kids regardless of what she's done, what wrong she's done, or what responsibility it don't matter. It doesn't matter how much money he has. Doesn't matter how good of a loving parent he really is. It just does not matter. based on the fact that she has the hole between her legs, she will walk away with them kids. Okay? And that is the case 95, 96, 7% of the time. Okay? No different even in Canada. Okay? And then you're going to say this is an evil individual. Let's see. The kids were found unharmed because you was able to return them. You didn't find dead bodies. You was able to return them. But he's an evil person. He's an evil person because he loved his children. And he was given a raw deal in life because there's no justice for men. When the divorce happens, there's no justice for men. Everything's passed to the woman. The guy is stripped and butt raped by the system for the woman. And the woman knows it. This article right here paints the guy out as, well, a villain, evil. How many women do we know that's killed children? Oh, well, I could show you report after 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 report of mothers killing their own children. Okay, I can show you more women who've killed their own children than men who have. Because in real life, the real facts and the real factual truth is there are actually more women who have killed their very own children than there are men that's killed their very own children. But the guy's evil here. Okay? And the mothers, I want my children to feel completely safe through all this. Your children was returned in one piece, healthy and alive. Okay? He's evil because he wanted something to do with his children. Okay, that's what that is. He's evil because you wasn't allowed to use the children as a ploy, a power play against him to manipulate, lie, and turn the children against him. That made him evil. It made him evil because you, the female mother, wasn't able to lie to your children, blame him for everything. That's right, because he's just a guy. He's to blame even if you started it. That's right. He's to blame for it all. You had nothing to do with any of it. That's right, even though it took two people to fight. That's right, even though it took two people to fight, it's still all his fault because you don't have no responsibility. Because you have a hole between your legs, and that means you have no responsibility whatsoever, even for your own actions. That's what that comes down to. Well, I'm going to paint out the truth right here because they're trying to fucking slander this person, the father. Okay, they're slandering the actual real victim. And why do I say the father's the real victim? Because if the justice system wasn't biased against men, that's right. And because of the justice system wasn't stacked against men, men would be left with no other option, okay? Because that's what happened here. He was left with no other option if he probably wanted to see his children or have his children be part of his life other than to do this. Because, see, the majority of women out there, hate to say it, but it's true, the majority of the women will not only walk away with the kids, they will manipulate, lie to the children, and successively brain rape the children, brainwashing them, turning the children against their very own father, as has happened millions and millions of times already. And as the children get older, they wind up not really wanting anything to do with their father. Okay, period. End of story. Because that parent successfully turned the children against their own, father. And in situations like that, it's so sad. And the father just has to say he don't have any children and deny them. Okay? But then, of course, the system is set up to butt rape you for 18 years on top of it all. See, it's right here in your face. She says she wants the children to feel completely safe through it all. Like as if they wasn't safe with their own father. Okay, with their own dad. That's what she's saying. They was not safe with their dad. And then you got this person down here saying this is an evil individual who did not want to be found. Okay, yes, I know he was so evil for loving his children. Because he loved his children. It was really an evil thing to do, was to love and care for your children, because you're just a guy. You're not allowed to love your children. That's really what they told you. Now, do you see the bullshit in the story? Complete hogwash.